It's the Unnamed Music Show, and we're back with another review for you. This show is all about our highly biased opinions. What's that? You have an opinion? Well, let us know. Hit us up on Vimeo, Facebook, Twitter. But we're here for the music, so let's get to it. Good Music floods our earbuds with their first compilation album, Good Music, Cruel Summer. Now, why this is being pushed as a Kanye West album, I'm not sure, but it is working, especially for me. Had I known that it was really a showcase of the label's good music artists, I may not have been as interested. But because I thought it was a Kanye West album, I was interested to see what antics he was up to now. Good Music is made up of some artists that you may know: Big Sean, Pusha T, 2 Chainz, Tiana Taylor, Kid Cudi, just to name a few. All of these artists are talented individually, but how do they do when they come together? I think the album lacks consistency. It doesn't flow well for me. One thing I will say on the flip side about this album though is that you don't have what you normally have on some compilation albums, is MCs battling for attention on each track. Kind of like you do on the Slaughterhouse album, where every MC was so dope that it was really like a battle for each track. With this album, we don't really have that because we have various artists with really high ability and some with really low, so it kind of balances out. This was a very easy listen for me, and most Kanye projects are. Clever riffs with popular culture references and the occasional political pun. But with big names like Kanye, Common, and John Legend backing this album, I expected a lot more. This album featured bigwigs like R. Kelly, Marsha Ambrosius, Ghostface, and Jadakiss. It really needed these people because I don't think the Good Music label artists really held their own without them. And I really don't think that without the occasional Kanye presence on some of the tracks and the fact that he produced most of the tracks on the album, it wouldn't have held its own. Tracks to watch out for on this album are To the World, featuring R. Kelly and Tiana Taylor. Tiana? Okay. Now, Tiana Taylor, surprisingly, was the girl that sung Google Me a couple years ago, and I'm really glad that Kanye saw past her whack first song because she can actually sing. New God Flow, which I think is the best track on the album, it's actually based on Ghostface 2000 Mighty Healthy. And Cold, which I think has a traditional Kanye sound, and I was glad to hear that because, like I said at the beginning, I thought this was a Kanye album. So my verdict for this album is download it. I think it's a great introduction to the Good Music label. It displays all of the artists' abilities, good, bad, or indifferent. Thank you for joining us today. If you are an aspiring artist and you'd like us to showcase your work on our website, please visit theUnnamedMusic.com. Hit us up on Twitter, Vimeo, Facebook. Remember people, choose your music, don't let your music choose you. Peace.